The future cannot be governed by the unprepared. As a thought leader, I have come to believe that the greatest crisis in our society is not merely bad governance. Bad governance is often the symptom. The deeper disease is the absence of enough young people preparing themselves intellectually, emotionally, morally, and spiritually for the responsibility of leadership. A nation does not suddenly wake up to good governance. Good governance is the harvest of years and years of preparation, discipline, critical thinking, values, and vision cultivated within its people long before they assume positions of influence. Many young people today desire change, but very few are intentionally preparing themselves to become the kind of human beings capable of sustaining that change. We criticize leaders, yet we ignore the inner work leadership demands. We talk about corruption, but we do not teach integrity. We demand visionary governance, but are we raising visionary minds? The future is not built by outrage alone. It is built by prepared minds. A society that entertains itself more than it educates itself unknowingly mortgages its future. And perhaps this is where our deepest concern should lie. Not simply in who governs us today, but in who is preparing to govern tomorrow. Where are the young people studying leadership beyond social media opinions? Where are those building competence, emotional intelligence, wisdom, and character? Where are those learning how economics work, how institutions are built, how communities are transformed, and how nations rise? You can see the evidence of this lack in comment section of social media posts. The tragedy of many nations is not the presence of bad leaders alone, but the shortage of prepared successors. True leadership preparation is not about political ambition. It is about becoming a person capable of carrying people, solving problems, thinking beyond self-interest, and sacrificing comfort for generational impact. If we truly desire a better society, then we must begin to raise a generation that prepares before power arrives, a generation that values knowledge over noise, discipline over applause, wisdom over popularity, and service over status. Because the future will eventually belong to those who prepared for it long before it arrived.